the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Aaron Reeves.
It's certainly chilly out there for all of those activities today, but at least the sun was generally out and the winds were generally light. So that's good when the temperatures are cool. Cold front last night cooled us off 44 in Tulsa. Took it a little while longer to make southeast Oklahoma, so their actual highs were more this morning than this afternoon. Kind of an upside down day for some. Real cold once you head up towards Minneapolis, Bismarck. 36 in Lincoln, much warmer in the southeast. Certainly the place to be there and in parts of the southwest. We are watching an upper level system that's some energy here over the New Mexico, Arizona area. It's moving eastward, clouds increasing for us, and then by morning we will see some of this shower activity moving through our part of the state. And as we head into late tonight, early tomorrow morning, this is kind of the more likely zone. Better chances from Tulsa down towards McAllister, but really up to just north of Tulsa, we'll have that chance. But once again, if you live from Tulsa to the south, your chances will be a bit better as some showers. Then as we head through the week coming up, we do have an unsettled pattern setting in. By the time we get into late Tuesday, especially Wednesday into Thursday, and then kind of lingering on into the weekend, we'll have off and on chances for rain. So we will get the chance to pick up some of that much needed moisture. Looks like the biggest bulk of it will be the eastern and southeastern parts of the state where maybe 1, 2, locally 3 inches could happen in a few spots. But that's kind of the way things are looking right now. We'll continue to refine this as we get closer. In the meantime, though, we do have some warmer weather on the way. Temperatures at to maybe a little above normal for the most part. Tomorrow will be a bit cooler. And then maybe toward the end of this, we get a bit cooler. But in between, then, temperature should be near to above normal. So if you like more mild weather, then this certainly is for you. Jinx, all quiet right now. 35, northeast breeze at 3. Dew point at 19. The air is dry, but as clouds increase, our temperature is going to kind of stop dropping here pretty soon. So we're kind of near or maybe a degree or two warmer than where we're going to ultimately bottom out tonight. So that's something to keep in mind. Low 30s, mid 30s, though, pretty common, so it is pretty chilly across the region. Expanding out, pretty uniform temperatures statewide. A couple of locations have dropped into the 20s, a couple still holding on to the 40s. Most of us should end in the lower, maybe mid 30s tonight. Once again, a few places into those 20s. So future view overnight does bring that area of showers closer by around 2 a.m. mainly to the west and southwest of Tulsa, heading towards 3, 4 o'clock. That'll be streaming across, and then by the time we get to around 6, 7, most of that activity should be moving out, except for maybe in southeast Oklahoma. Overall, rainfall totals would look to be pretty light. Then we'll keep a lot of that cloud cover in place for much of the day, maybe a couple of breaks in the afternoon. Otherwise, a cool day, upper 40s to low 50s being pretty common. And then going on into Monday, once again, generally staying cloudy, but with south winds really returning and maybe a few breaks of sun, especially to the west of Tulsa, we should see those temperatures rebound nicely. Most of us back into the 60s by that point in time, so something also to keep in mind. By midnight, temperatures, once again, not going to go down too much more. Those showers start to move in, bottoming out low to mid 30s and then back into the 40s for tomorrow afternoon. And then going forward, those temperatures just kind of in those 50s to 60s range with off and on chances for rain. Right now, the best chance looks like it'll be tonight and then again on Wednesday. So just kind of keep those umbrellas and those light jackets heavy all week. You're going to need them. That's all I have for weather. Let's go ahead and send it on over and find out about what's happened in sports so far this weekend.